Hey guys, it's Luke from Turkey Shoot Outlaw. Today I'm going to head to the range and get my gun patterned in. So we'll be ready for the turkey shoots next Saturday. There's a few things I like to do before I go and pattern my gun in, and some of those things would be anything on your scope, your rings, anything that holds your scope on. Make sure it's nice and tight. I like to take my little screws and bolts out, put Loctite on them. I like on my 870 here, I got this barrel nut. I like to make sure my barrel nut's tight. Seen lots of guys at the shoots over the years. They get out there and they're shooting, and then they're shooting all over the place. You know, they're not real consistent. Well, time goes on and they're adjusting their scope and this and that. Well, I've seen it where people's barrel nuts got loose, and then they've made all kinds of adjustments to their scope to compensate for it, and the next thing you know, they're just having a bad day. I've seen, you know, we've all seen that stuff where people's got stuff that comes loose, and then, you know, it's a good way to lose out on money. So it doesn't really take anything extra to take 2 or 3 extra minutes to make sure all your stuff's nice and tight. Make sure everything's ready to go. I like to clean my barrel up real good, make sure I don't have any debris in my barrel. Sometimes my little buddy Colton here helps me out. Make sure it's in good shape. Does it look good, buddy? All right, thanks. So yeah, I just like to make sure that my yeah, it is awesome, huh? So yeah, I just like to make sure that my choke, my chamber, my barrel's all nice and clean. When I pattern my gun in, I like to make sure I'm using the choke and the ammo I'm going to be using it to shoot. So this makes the most sense to do it that way. If you don't have the correct ammo, if you got something real close, if you got Federal 8-shot instead of Federal 9-shot or something, it'll get you way closer than not having anything at all. So at least when you head to the shoots, you can shoot 2 or 3 times to see if you're right where you need to be, or if you need to make a couple little adjustments still. That's about all I got for this one. So I'll go ahead and head to the range and get some more video for you guys. Pattern your gun in, it's good to start at a closer distance and work your way out. So for me, if I was gonna shoot 90 feet, I would start at like 50, 60 feet, get a good pattern going, maybe step up to 75 feet, you know, shoot a few more, see what my pattern looks like, and then go out to 90. It's just hard to pattern your gun at 90 feet. So if you do it in steps like that, it really seems to help, you know. Basically, you get out that far, you might have to go up a couple clicks, you know, or something real minimal. But just thought I'd throw that in there as a little additive. So you can see after the first 2 targets, I was hitting low and to the right. So I needed to bring my pattern up about 6 clicks, and over to the left, I think it was about 8 or 9 clicks. So let's see how that turned out for us. Okay, so we got a lot closer that time around. That first shot was dead on. That second shot, you know, I got bit by a horsefly, and then like the wind picked up, and you know how it goes. So like, you know, I shot off to the right or whatever. Or maybe I just suck, I don't know. But if you guys have a better excuse, just leave it in the comments below. Third shot looked good. So shot one more round, and look at the target from that here in a minute. Okay guys, so this is what you're looking for your end result. This target's been shot 3 times. There's nothing left of the center of the target. that's where the majority of the pattern's hitting every time I shoot now. For whatever reason, when I did this one, I guess I didn't hit the button to start the video, but yeah, this is what you're looking for. This is what you want your target to look like after you pattern your gun in. You're not always gonna be blowing a huge hole, of course. This is 3 shots, but when you're consistent and your strongest part of your pattern's hitting around that bullseye, you're gonna win more money. So just something to think about, and until next time.